I know him the best, and he knows me the best, like out of anyone else. So to play with him is a pleasure, and the things he does with the puck is just amazing, and you just trying to be there, get open for him, and he's always gonna find you.
George Richards, Floridahockeynow.
Hey, Barky, you talk about playing with Jonathan Huberdeau. How much do you take pride, like when you see him this weekend playing in the All-Star game? How much fun are you going to have watching that and paying attention to that?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Obviously, I'm gonna watch the game and watch the skills competition, and I'm really happy for him, really proud of him. That like everyone sees what he can do on the ice, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch him there, and even watch him in NHL games is just a pleasure to watch him.
Yeah, it seems like both of you guys are so proud of each other. I mean, Jonathan talked about you last week on the Selkie and how hard he was rooting for you. You guys have such a special bond that's been going on for. Do you feel that kind of friendship thing?
Yeah, of course, and like it's like every day I see him at the rink, it just feels right. We've been here for a long time together, and it would be like weird to see him one day at the rink, or like him probably not seeing me or stuff like that. So we enjoy every second, and I'm not just saying like about him. Like this team overall is just like amazing. I love it here. I love to come to the rink every day, see these guys work really hard for one goal. We'll have the same goal, and that's what we're working towards too.
And if you don't mind me asking just one more. I know you talked about not going to the All-Star game and being able to spend some time at home, but you would have been going to Beijing for these Olympic Games. How much have you thought about, missing this opportunity, or is it okay? What are your thoughts?
I mean, it wasn't great to hear that we're not going. Like obviously, those are the tournaments you want to be a part of, and I got lucky to be a part of in Sochi, to play a few games, enjoy the atmosphere, and playing such a great team as Finland. Team Finland is always a great team, and they always go to tournaments to try and win the gold medal, and that's what they're gonna do this year too. And we were gonna do the same thing, so we're really excited. Whole summer getting ready for this season. I was getting ready for NHL season, and obviously for possible Olympics too. But it wasn't great to hear about that. But I think it's might be the smart decision by the league to keep the players here and safe, and play through this regular season as safe as possible.
Yeah, when you hear some of the measures that are being taken over there, and the potential that you might get stuck there for a month, it makes sense not to go.
Yeah, to be honest, like it's Olympics. It's like when you're growing up and watching Olympics on TV, and you dream about playing there, and you dream about being there, and it doesn't matter like what you have to go through, like because you go through a lot during your life and career to get to the point that you make the Olympic team, and like whatever it takes, anyone will do anything to play in Olympics. And I think especially for us, for Finnish players and for Finns, we would have been so proud to represent our country. But I mean, this time it just didn't go the right way, and I think this is the safest decision.
Katie Gaz, Valley Sports Florida.
Sasha, there's a player on Columbus, Cole Sillinger, who is 18 years old and playing in the league right now. There's not a ton of guys that are able to do that. You were one of them that also played in the league at such a young age. What do you remember about that season, being 18 and being in the NHL?
I mean, yeah, it was great, like experience. Obviously, like you coming here, you don't really think about the age or anything. You get put in the lineup, and you're playing with great players. You're living your dream, and that's what he's doing probably. And I know I watched a couple games, Columbus games, and I've seen him play. he looks really good. Like, he looks mature for his age. He doesn't look like 18 at all. So I'm really happy to see that kind of players come in to the league at age 18 and do stuff he does. And for example, like that one year when Lionel was playing, Dubois was playing, like I played against those guys a lot, and you don't really think about them that they're 18. So I'm really happy for him, and really happy to see what he can do at that age.
And when you look around, I mean, you see the list of guys that, you know, from the past who have, you know, done the same thing, played at 18. It's a pretty impressive list of names. Just what does it mean to be in that same category of, you know, elite players who are able to make their debut at 18 years old?
Yeah, it feels great. Obviously, it was a long time ago, so I don't really think about my first season that much anymore. But it was great that I get picked by Florida, and they gave me all the chances to play here and to have success here, and put me in every situation possible to have success. And I'm really thankful for that, and I'm really thankful for the whole organization that I get to do that. And then now I'm here and trying to do everything I can to achieve the goal that we have set.
Thanks, Sasha.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.